Hello guys, welcome back. Guys, now if you want to become a millionaire in the next 8 to 10 years time, then there are few disciplines which you need to compulsorily follow. You should invest like the rich and not spend like the rich. Now in this video, I'm going to let you know 8 financial mistakes done by the middle class families which will keep them poor forever. Now I don't know whether you know this or not, but the middle class families are the one who suffers a lot when compared to the rich class or the poor class. If you are born in a middle class family and if you are at the age of 25 to 35 years old, the entire family responsibility will be on you. So below the age of 25, you will be like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want this, I want that. But once you cross the age of 25, the situation you're in will make you sacrifice everything. You will give up on your life goals, your dreams, just because you will have that family responsibility shifted on you. So, if you're at the age of 25 to 35 years old, then you will be ready to sacrifice everything. You will be working 9 to 9 jobs, which pays you like just 15 to 20,000 rupees salary. The society will be pressuring you. Your relatives will question, what the heck are you doing with your life? Your friends will start leaving you mentally and emotionally. You will be broken, but even after doing all these things, you will still be asked, what are you doing with your life and what have you done till now? So, guys, you should understand that the Matrix has designed middle class in such a way that breaking out of this is almost impossible. Now, just sit down and think once. You're doing a 9 to 9 job and you're getting a salary of 30,000 rupees per month. So, after spending it for rent, groceries, expenses, this, even if you save like 10,000 rupees every month, then in 25 years time period, you'll end up having just 30 lakh rupees. So you can't even buy a basic luxury car with this money. So guys, whenever I see a Lamborghini or a Ferrari on road, I just think, what are these guys doing to earn so much of money? So guys, just remember that if they can do it, then you can too. There should and there will be a way to break out of this matrix and come out of the middle class. Guys, if you're dedicated, motivated, disciplined and focused enough, then you can break this barrier and come out of the middle class and you can become rich. It's easier now to become rich than it was 50 years back. So in this video, I'm going to point out 8 mistakes that middle class families do that will keep them poor forever. So if you're doing this mistake, then you know what to do, right? Just watch this video. And guys, by the way, if you're new to my channel, I'm Vasu and you're watching Techno. Okay guys, now without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. The first mistake is not taking risk. Now, if you're at the age of 25 to 35 years old, then not taking risk in life is a huge risk. So, we are living in a society that teaches not to take risk. Guys, taking risk is not a bad thing. So, your parents tell you to study hard, don't take risk, take that course, choose this career, do that, do this, and you'll do that. And later, you'll end up doing a 9 to 5 job for the rest of your life. Guys, the previous generation thinks that this is life and they don't want you to take any risk. Your parents' idea of making money was successful back then in their generation. But in this new generation where there's competition everywhere, taking risk is very important. Now, guys, I'll clear one thing. Taking risk doesn't mean that take all your life savings money and put it on one stock or put it in crypto on a shit coin and blow up your money. So, guys, if you do that, then obviously your parents will beat your ass. Guys, always think out of the box and if you don't take risk now, when will you take risk? After becoming 90 years old? Now again, don't be like, oh, Vasu told me to take risk in life, so let me go to my HR and kick his ass and let me resign the job and start our own business. No, guys, don't do that. Now the second mistake is sticking to one job. Guys, middle class family income is reducing as time goes on. Now why is this? Now usually what parents tell you, you should study hard. In case if you don't study hard, then you won't get a good job. If you don't get a good job, then your salary won't be that good. Yes, this was true back then, but there's a flaw in this now. So, in your parents' generation at that time, if you study well, then you'll get into a good job, and your salary also used to be very high when compared to that of the poor class. Now, in this generation, what has happened is the salary has gone down. Now, remember that there's 1.3 billion people in India. So, if you compare TCS salary 10 years ago to today's salary, it hasn't grown that much. So now the middle class families working in corporate jobs, their salary is not that high. In fact, the poor class is catching up and they're becoming rich. Now, how is this? I'll give you one example. So at your place, obviously there will be maid working. And let us assume that you're paying 4,000 rupees to that maid, and that maid will be working in at least 4 or 5 different houses. Let's keep it as 5 houses. So 5 into 4,000 rupees is equal to 20,000 rupees. So that maid will be earning 20,000 rupees per month. And her husband will also be working as a security guard, construction worker, or a cab driver. So he'll be making at least 20,000 rupees per month. Now, if they have a son or a daughter, then they'll also be working. If son works with Zomato, Swiggy, or anything like that, then easily he'll be earning like a 20,000 rupees salary per month. And if daughter also works, then she'll be also making like a 15,000 rupees per month. So overall, the family will be making around like at least 60 to 80,000 rupees per month. And remember, they'll also be utilizing facilities like government hospitals, government schools, ration, etc., etc. So the lower class is catching up to the middle class, and in fact, many are richer than the middle class. In middle class families, what is happening is they don't allow their daughters, wives to go out and work, and their income is also reducing day by day, and they don't take facilities like government schools, government hospitals, etc. So the gap between the lower class and the middle class is almost getting balanced out. So if you stick to this one job policy, then there's high chances that in the future you may fall into this lower class zone. So guys, every day once after you come home from job, if you're watching movies, Netflix, and if you're chilling, then definitely you need to rethink your life, and you should utilize your free time instead of chilling. The third mistake is showing off. Now assume that you have a friend circle who's financially doing okay, and they keep posting their lavish life on Instagram. And in case if you take this to your mind, and if you get stressed about what others are doing with their life, and if you try to copy them, then definitely barbad. Guys, just understand one thing. The rich people can buy whatever they want because they're financially stable, and their business or income will be like that. And on the other hand, the poor class, they're just trying to survive. So the person from middle class, if he tries to copy the upper class, then definitely he'll fail miserably. I know that everyone will be having a dream of getting a car, bike, iPhones, houses, etc., etc. But before you buy anything, financial planning is very important. Now assume that you want to buy a car. So if you want to buy a car, then just follow 20 is to 4 is to 10 rule. 20% should be the down payment. 4 years should be the maximum EMI payment duration, and EMI payment every month should not cross more than 10% of your monthly income. Guys, a wrong financial step now will cause some serious financial issues in the future. It will definitely affect your life and your family life. So think once before you do anything, and doing financial planning is very important. Now, the fourth mistake that middle class families do is they don't invest like rich, but they invest in liabilities and depreciating assets. Now, guys, don't consider any asset to be pure or unpure. I've seen so many people telling that a crypto is scam. Only scammers use crypto, and if you ask about the stock market, they'll tell that it's highly risky, you can't make any money, that, this, and they'll give a long list. Guys, there's so many people who became billionaires in crypto, and there's people who became billionaires in stock market. There's people who became billionaires in real estate. Guys, billionaires can be made in every field. So guys, just learn how to invest in crypto, stock market, mutual funds, real estate, gold, etc., etc., etc. And always keep in mind that don't invest in liabilities. If you really need a car and if you have the purpose, then you can buy a car. But don't buy a car thinking that it's an investment, or don't buy just because your pakkad mane uncle bought a car. Guys, cars are depreciating assets. Its value will go down 20% as soon as it leaves the showroom. Now, the fifth mistake is not following what the rich are doing. Now, I'll give you an example. If I give 5 crore rupees to the rich guy and 5 crore rupees to the middle class guy, what they do with the money is completely different. The rich will invest that 5 crore rupees on real estate, and the middle class will put that 5 crore rupees in FD in their bank account at 7% interest. So after 3 years, if I go and check, the rich guy who put 5 crore rupees on real estate, now that property is worth like 10 crore rupees now. 5 crore rupees is the profit. And if you see this person who put the 5 crore rupees money in FD, that 5 crore rupees hasn't even made like a 1 crore rupee in profit. And the 5 crores which is under FD would have lost a little bit of buying power due to inflation. So guys, the money in FD is hardly beating inflation. 7% is the interest, and 7% is the inflation rate. So it's very important to observe what the rich are doing. Now guys, I'm going to be making these type of videos here and there on my channel, okay? And I'll tell you how to come out of this matrix and middle class thing. And guys, if you have any suggestions or what do you think, let me know your opinion in the comment section down below. Okay guys, now I hope this video has helped you. If so, then please to drop a like on this video, and if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. Now in case if you're a subscriber, I'll meet you on the next video. Until then, peace.